I think my favorite part is the fact that community theater should give back to the community, and that we do that.
The gist of doing the shows, going through the rehearsals, getting to know the people, and then all the little stumbling blocks that happen, all the little things you don't expect. The laughter from the audience at the time, you just never thought that line was really that funny, and yet they get it more than you did.
I think it's the collaborative effort of everybody, that we all actually genuinely like hanging out with each other.
Laughing myself to tears, for sure. Definitely the people.
The people.
The people.
All the people I got to work with.
Because if the people you hang around with aren't pulling their own weight or aren't fun to be around, then why bother?
I guess probably one of my favorite experience is chasing one of my actors around with some wet paper towels and whipping them at them. That sounds very bad, but it was a fun time.
And just influencing audiences the way we do. The audiences that takes away something from our shows and they find it to be meaningful and thought-provoking, and it generates really interesting conversations.
Gig in one word. Edgier.
Philanthropic.
Thoughtful. Embracing.
Engaging.
I would say family.
I'd like to see them join forces with another production company in the Lehigh Valley and produce bigger shows, perhaps get a bigger venue to attract more people.
I think something edgy, a little bit more. I think she's kind of careful because of where we are. I think a little bit pushing the envelope a little bit.
Something socially relevant.
Well, shows that make you think.
Something with good characters, something with a great story.
The Secret Show.
Want to elaborate on that?
No. It's a secret.
I hope we're more socially relevant. I hope I'm very didactic in my theater. I would like to see us make a statement.
Actually, I have high hopes for Gig in 5 years. I see us doing a lot of what we're already doing.
I hope very much the same, because it has that sense of, it's a very small, tight group of people, and I hope that stays the same, but with larger audiences and a greater expanse.
Well, it'd be nice if we had our own space so we could build a permanent set.
Seeing the opportunity for possibly taking Gig on the road and getting shows that could be put on in institutions like colleges, community colleges, maybe even high schools.
But it might also be nice for us to be able to take a show and travel with it and educate and entertain other communities.
And getting in front of those type of audiences, maybe at places further away from here where people don't have such easy access to good theater in, say, New York or those areas.
We're not afraid to do things that other companies won't, that might be a little bit smaller and may not have a great audience draw, but they're pieces that need to be done because they're good pieces.
I think we're more organized. I think there is a certain level of professionalism that we have that you won't find in every theater organization around here.
Nobody here gets paid. Everybody's here because they want to be here. It's full volunteer.
That she listens to everybody. Everybody that's involved in her core group, she actually pays attention to, and Tesha listens to them and takes their advice.
Their caring nature.
We always name a charity for every show that we do, and we support those charities throughout the entire run of the show and bring lots of recognition to those charities and give as much as we can to them, and there aren't many theater companies out there that do that.
What surprises me the most about Gig, that we can never make up our minds on what show to do next.
What surprises me most about Gig? That we can't make a decision sometimes. Sometimes things seem like they'd be so easy to come up with a decision, but there's so many mitigating factors.
The thing that I guess surprises me the most about Gig is just how time and time again people give up their own time and put in so much effort into making each show happen.
I mean, like for right now, with the McCungie Institute, the space, you're limited on what kind of shows you can do. You're always limited on things like talent pool, what are their forte? Are they good at comedy? Are they good at musicals? We're not really set up to do musicals here.
I don't know why it shouldn't surprise me at this point, because we've done as many shows as we have, but I'm just always in awe of how people will do this because they love to do it.
that they're still going strong and they never give up.
Small, friendly, no, just how much they like me. There you go.
How much I love all the people in it, actually. Yeah,